Good morning on day 2 of the ice apocalypse
2021 motherfuckers!
blizzard of Texas 2021. But day 3 of my vlogging, because this was a weekend vlog that just got extended forever and ever and ever.
It's Tuesday, I think, right?
Yes, it's Tuesday.
Yes.
I didn't start the vlog on Saturday because we didn't do anything. And then I started on Sunday because I knew that this was happening.
Yeah.
So I figured I would document it. But I didn't realize that we were going to be without power and I'd be vlogging for 17 days straight. No, take that back.
No.
I retract that.
Yeah, no. Ew.
I will not be able to survive. Okay, so it's morning. We survived the night in the shop. Here, a little pallet like I showed you yesterday.
Oh, it was beautiful.
Yeah, the power did go out at 1 o'clock this morning. I had already been asleep for about an hour. Jonathan had dozed off in the chair, but whenever the power went off, I got him to get in the bed, so that was good. And then we passed out, and the only thing is like, with the shop being without power, there's all the security systems and everything, and they beep. So that was kind of...
My battery backups.
Yeah, all the, like the phone system and the security system and the thing that does the thing, and it was loud and annoying. But I have a white noise machine on my phone, and I knew I'd be able to charge my phone like in the truck. We also have these battery bank things, so I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my white noise machine. Did you see how I was using it? I had my phone in my hoodie with it like this. And then my other ear was on the pillow, so I was able to like kind of muffle it a little bit.
Yeah.
But I don't know if y'all remember whenever Jonathan bought all of his hiking equipment and I was kind of giving him a hard time.
Kinda?
Because he was buying stuff that I felt like was unnecessary.
You gave me all sorts of shit. Now what are you doing? You're drinking a cup of coffee.
I was fixing to explain.
Yeah, I don't want to hear shit.
I'm drinking coffee. He's glaring at me. So yeah, we had a hard freeze last night, and everything that had started to melt yesterday during the day when the sun was out froze over, and it's crazy out there.
Yeah, I'm watching people in Highway 6. People are slipping and sliding all
I'm honestly surprised that I didn't hear a single wreck last night.
Yeah, me too. But as soon as about 10:30, 11, traffic died out there.
The last time I got up to go to the bathroom before we went to bed, I saw cars driving. It was after the power had gone out. So yeah, at 1 o'clock, I got up to go pee one last time. And I saw cars driving down Highway 6. And I was like, I wonder if they're going to remember to stop, because the light's not working. But yeah, I was like worried there was going to be an accident or something, but there wasn't. But anyways, I just wanted to give y'all an update.
I'm sure the national media is making all sorts of good jokes about us down here in Texas.
I think it's been pretty clear that, I mean, like reported that this is just not, it's not our fault. We don't know, this isn't us.
Yeah, we don't understand this. This weather makes no sense to us.
115 degrees in the summer.
Yeah, 115, you know, 200% humidity after a hurricane. We're good. We'll survive. This crap, holy shit. How do y'all live up there? This is why nobody likes the north.
Hey now. Don't be rude to my subscribers that potentially live up north. But Texas, like literally, I saw a comment on one of the posts that said, why don't they plow the roads?
There's not a single snowplow in Texas.
We don't, not in Houston. There's no snowplows in Houston. The places that like up in North Texas. On that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end this little check-in, and I'll check back later. Good morning again. The last time I updated y'all was yesterday morning, and then I didn't touch the camera again for the rest of the day. While I was meaning to, just a lot happened yesterday, and it was a lot. So after I said good morning at the shop, around 10, we ended up getting word that the power was potentially back on at the house. So we loaded up the truck, came back to the house, the power was on. So we dropped off Milo, went and filled up, we found gas, filled up the truck, and then went back to the shop, grabbed all of our crap, came back to the house. And at that point, with having power and everything, I needed a good sleep. So I took a nap, or I laid down at least. We checked, well, first we checked on the house and stuff, obviously. Checked the pipes and everything. It was definitely frozen, but we couldn't find anything like, you know, like a burst pipe or anything like that on the outside. So I laid down, took a nap for a little bit, and then around 5:30 we decided to make dinner. So we made ourselves some food, and we were going upstairs to eat because we've been holding out in that, either in this space down here with the fireplace or upstairs in the guest bedroom, depending on if there's power or not. And so when I was coming upstairs with dinner, I heard dripping, and we did end up having a busted pipe in the attic, which apparently is happening to everyone, because while we know to wrap our outside pipes, you know, have them insulated, you know, leave your faucet dripping, even though technically in Houston that doesn't actually work for us because we don't have water towers, but anyways, we still do it out of habit because everyone says to do it. You know, leave your cabinets open so your heat can circulate underneath your sink, you know, all that. We were out of power, everyone was out of power for so long that the pipes in our attics froze and busted. And it's like everyone, every single house, every single neighborhood, all of Houston has busted pipes in their attic. But we caught ours so fast. It literally didn't even get out of the drywall. It was coming out of the air vent, which I don't know if that's better or worse. I guess better in the sense that we didn't have any drywall like bust out, which is what happens when your drywall gets wet, is it like falls through. So that, I guess, is a good thing. And we were able to shut off the water main. So now, even though we didn't technically have water anyways because the pipes were frozen, now we definitely don't have water at all. We filled up the tub so we can flush toilets when necessary. We have a bottle of water for drinking. And then the power started doing the rolling blackouts. So power went off at 9:30.
Last night, yeah.
Yeah. Power went off at 9:30 last night, and then came on at 12, and then went off at 2:30, and then came back on around 7:30. Don't really know, we were sleeping. And then it went back off again at like around 9:30, and currently we're without power. So that's what's going on. That's the latest 24-hour update. This is ridiculous. I mean, I'm almost positive there's gonna be like class action lawsuits against energy companies in Texas and all kinds of craziness, because the thing that's frustrating the most, and the same thing happened with Harvey, is they don't tell us the truth because they don't want mass panic. But the thing is that we could have been better prepared for this. I literally thought this was gonna be a snow day. Like, I went to the grocery store on Sunday and I didn't buy any groceries. I just bought a couple things that we were out of. I was looking for coffee creamer, and I bought like some chocolate chips and
random stuff.
I know, I just bought bullshit because we have food in our house, and I was like, okay, we're gonna be without, you know, I didn't even think we were gonna be without power. I was like, okay, we're gonna be stuck at the house for a day. It's Wednesday.
Yeah, it's Wednesday, right?
Yeah, it's Wednesday, and there's no end in sight to this.
They're thinking probably this weekend because the temperatures are finally going to get out of the freezings after tomorrow. So, yay. And I'm expected to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, but you were expected to go to work on Tuesday, you were expected to go to work on Wednesday. He's just calling it day by day.
Yeah. No, he's got it in his head that Thursday will go to work.
You're not going to be going to work if the shop doesn't have water and no power.
I am aware.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. He said Tuesday on Monday. He said Wednesday on Tuesday. So there's no reason for you to complain on the blog about it.
Okay, then why were we still recording it?
Because I can edit it.
Okay, fine. Well, when can you edit it? Huh? We have no power.
Well, obviously this isn't getting uploaded immediately.
Well, la-di-da, you're a bad vlogger. Worst vlogger ever.
I'm the bad vlogger. Why am I a bad vlogger?
Because you can't edit and upload right now.
I don't want to edit and upload right now. Anyways,
Nah.
that's the update. I wanted to show y'all real quick this little setup that we have. So since there's like this tiny little aesthetically pleasing fireplace for Texas that usually doesn't actually have to do anything, it definitely cannot heat the house at all. Like, it's way too small. But yesterday when we came back to the house, I was like, we should put up sheets and block this off and try to make this room like semi-comfortable. Unfortunately, this ceiling is vaulted, so I mean, that's a design flaw in here. But when it comes to trying to keep the room, because, you know, the heat rises or whatever. But anyways, I just wanted y'all to see that. It actually is working very well. The other side of that is freezing. Yeah.
It is chilly.
Chilly. It's so cold. And then over here is like,
I can survive.
yeah, it's tolerable. I wouldn't say that it's like comfy cozy.
Hey, I slept really good last night.
Oh, I was sweating last night.
Oh, yeah. You also have 500 blankets on you.
I have two blankets. I have this one, which is my heating blanket, so it's like Sherpa lined or whatever, but obviously I don't have it plugged in. And then this blanket that Crystal got me from like Walgreens with the pictures on it. Super thin, like you can see light through it. So I'm not doing 500 blankets.
You over there wearing 500 blankets. I tried to go to sleep last night. You spread out on the couch, won't move, won't get up. I try to wake you up. You growl at me.
It looks so funny because right there where your undershirt is, it looks like you have your pants pulled down and that's like your butt. That's not his butt, guys. That's his undershirt. His thermal.
Man.
Yeah, his
I
thermal.
got thermal. I got a long sleeve shirt. I got a hoodie. Man, we ain't designed for this. I got 2 pairs of pants on.
Alright, I just wanted y'all to see that.
Yeah.
Well, it's update time again. It is basically 3 o'clock and I started keeping track. Can't see because it's too bright, but I started keeping track of the blackouts, like when it's on and when it's off. And in the last like 50 hours, we've been without power for more than 2/3 of the time. Like we've had power for like 16 and a half hours and we've been without power the rest of the time. And the last time that the power came on, so when I last updated y'all, the power was off. It came back on at 1 p.m. and then it went back off at 1:45. So we didn't even have it for an hour the last time that it rolled. That was such a tease. Like, I'm so over this. And Houston is such a big city. You know, we've had people that have reached out and said, oh, you can come stay with us or whatever. But one, it's like you don't want to leave your house. Like, you want to stay with your property or whatever. Plus also Jonathan takes care of the shops and he doesn't want to be that far away from the shops and the house. And then you never know, like the power might come back on and you're away from your house and you won't know it. So as of right now, we're just trying to tough it out. If I knew for 100% fact that I could safely get somewhere else, I might consider it. If this continues very much longer. This dog. But I don't know 100%. I think the roads are okay because we actually had rain this morning and I think it like melted everything. It's like 36, so it's not freezing. And as long as everything dries up by tonight, because it's gonna get back down below freezing again tonight, we should start progressing in the right direction. But who knows? Who knows? I could really go for a hot shower. That'd be great. Be able to like clean my body and then put on clean clothes. Like that'd be a blessing right now. But the power's out, like I said. So I think me and Milo are gonna go downstairs with Jonathan and sit by the fireplace and probably listen to music or something. So Blizzard Apocalypse Texas Edition 2021 continues. Well, John and I both have gotten bored of just sitting in front of the TV, basically waiting for power to go off again. So we've decided to come in the office while the power's on and play on our computers. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit. and we'll see if we can get this published for tomorrow or not. I have PTSD. I feel like I'm just like waiting. I'm like on edge, just waiting for the power to go out again. I will keep vlogging because it's definitely not over. Hopefully the power is gonna stay on forever, but we still have to deal with the water situation and everything. So as of right now, Jonathan is supposed to go back to work tomorrow, and I just can't imagine that much is gonna get done. Does the shop even have power?
Hedgie texted earlier and said that his shop does. We're on the same grid, so.
Okay. Anyways, if you're in Texas and you're suffering through this as well, I hope things are looking up for you guys. If you're not in Texas, or you know, if I know the whole country basically is actually experiencing this, but other places are very prepared for it. So whatever the case may be, I hope you had a better weekend than we did. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. So I'm just like walking down my street, which is actually quite unusual because the road is pretty busy. Oh, I can't find my